On the eve of the Republican National Convention, the head of Cleveland's police union has asked Ohio's Governor, John Kasich, to declare a state of emergency, suspending the state's open carry gun policy. Now, the governor's office says that Kasich doesn't have the authority to do so. Meanwhile, Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson says Ohio's law on open carry is clear.
Ohio, as I understand it, is an open carry state.
Right.
So that obviously is something that someone under state law, and I suspect the Second Amendment, has a right to do, but it does present a challenging situation, very plainly.
As a result, Cleveland police have been busy this weekend. Take a look. Several armed people have showed up downtown in support of that open carry law. One man carrying an assault rifle over his shoulder. He was surrounded at times by as many as 30 police officers. Another group that's definitely planning to carry guns during their protest, the new Black Panther Party. They've already gathered in Cleveland. They protested yesterday and are planning another protest for tomorrow. All right, so security right now, that is issue number one for Republican Party leaders and Cleveland's police department. Fox 32 political editor Mike Flannery joining us from Cleveland with that part of the story. Mike?
Scott, I'm standing actually in the newly refurbished public square where Cleveland and the state of Ohio have spent millions of dollars redoing this area. This is where that gentleman with the AR-15 was surrounded by all those police officers. I can tell you tonight it's very quiet. Earlier people were playing music, playing ping pong in one corner of the area, and you know, there was not a sense of danger or hostility at all. It's expected this will be ground zero later in this week when protesters on both sides are expected to gather here. There are going to be motorcyclists for Donald Trump. There are also going to be protesters against Donald Trump gathering apparently right here in this space. We'll see how that plays out. As far as the Illinois delegation goes, Scott, there are a lot of political newcomers and convention rookies who've been energized by Donald Trump in their ranks. Arlington Heights State Representative David Harris has been checking into national Republican nominating conventions since 1976. But like most party veterans, Harris this year backed a Republican candidate who lost to Donald Trump.
I'm not sure that the party is going to come out of the convention unified, but I think it can be unified over the next several months.
Political newcomers dominate the Illinois delegation here. Your first convention?
Yes, first convention.
As a delegate?
As a delegate.
Or your first one ever?
First one ever.
Mark Fratella's a school teacher from Elmhurst, working here with another convention rookie, Stephanie Holderfield, from downstate Champaign County. First ever convention for you?
Absolutely the very first Republican National Convention for me.
Holderfield, like other Trump supporters in this delegation, is not happy that Illinois' two highest-ranking Republicans, Governor Bruce Rauner and Senator Mark Kirk, are skipping this convention because of strong disagreements with Donald Trump.
I feel badly that they're not here, but they've made a choice, and we're going to honor their decision.
In the absence of Rauner and Kirk, another convention rookie is the chairman of Illinois' delegation here.
I and all these delegates that are here checking in today are solidly behind our nominee, Donald Trump, who wants stronger borders. He wants great national security. He wants to support our police officers, and he wants to bring middle-class jobs back to our country. That's what we're here to support.
Those who are here, it is worth noting, Scott, that about 39 or 40 of the elected delegates and alternates from Illinois did not come to Cleveland in the end. Apparently, cost is a factor for many of them. Political newcomers, they didn't understand that they had to spend $3,000 or $4,000 or even $5,000 to get out here and to spend the week here. Reporting live from Cleveland, Mike Flannery, Fox 32 News. Scott, back to you.
It's going to be a long, busy week for you, Mike. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.